guys. Congressman, thank you very much. I assume you're inside for the moment, but you'll be going out to join the march.
Starts at 2 o'clock.
Oh, it starts at 2 o'clock. Pardon me.
2 o'clock,
You'll be there at 2
DuPont
o'clock.
Plaza. Yeah, we've got plenty of time.
Tell me why you're going.
I'm going because we need to stand tall and we need to stand firm against the anti-immigrant policies. And while today is a day in which we unite many forces for social justice in America, primarily you're going to see the immigrant and the pro-immigrant forces out there rallying with their friends and the Let's Save Our Earth community and the women's community and the LGBTQ community. So there's going to be a lot of different social justice movements coming together to support our immigrant. We see how many families are being destroyed. We see how much fear there exists in the immigrant community throughout the United States. And today's a day to say no. Today's a day to resist. And today is a day to join with others to say, America's better than this. We had the DOJ on their website when the Attorney General went out to the border last week, put on their website, we have to stop this ugly vermin from coming into the United States of America. They called it filth. That was the word they used, filth. I mean, what kind of terminology is that to talk about human beings? So we want to say these are human beings. We want to keep our families together, and we want to make a distinction between those that have come here to do wrong, between murderers and rapists and criminals, and a dad that's been here 20 years raising his family and trying to get right with the law. They shouldn't be attacking and destroying those families.
Congressman, let's talk a little bit about the work you are doing in Congress right now. You've avoided a government shutdown. It's a $1 trillion agreement that will keep the government working for 5 more months. There are some concessions that were made to the White House. You upped military spending, defense spending, but many that were not made for the White House. Does this all give everybody some breathing room in order to go back and maybe bargain a little harder come this fall?
Look, the fact that there isn't a cent for the wall, I want to congratulate all of those who came together in a sensible moment to say, we don't, I mean, Donald Trump said that Mexico was going to pay for the wall. Guess what? Nobody's going to pay for this wall because the wall up to now does not have support from Democrats, obviously, and the support among Republicans is eroding. So that's a victory for our immigrant community. Having said that, I don't know that I can vote for a budget that has $1.2 billion being sent to Homeland Security, because I don't know that I could support a budget that had $1.2 billion to undermine Roe versus Wade and the rights, reproductive rights of women, to undermine the rights of the LGBT community and their marriage rights. Let's say it was the rights to fighting racism in this country. Let's say it was to debilitate the EPA and to destroy our environment. Would I vote to do that? So I have some real hesitation still in supporting this budget. And as it is right now, I am not supporting this budget because I don't think there are too, let me put it to you this way, too many children I've looked in the eye who have lost their moms and dads to turn around and to spend money so that more of those children can lose their moms and dads.
Congressman, health care is potentially back on the table. That's what the Republicans are saying.
Yes.
Is there any circumstance in which you could vote for a health care bill? Have you talked to any Republicans about maybe if this more conservative version of it does not work? Have you talked to Republicans in the House to say, hey, listen, let's find a way to work within the Obamacare constraints and restraints and structure to find a way to make it even better, possibly?
Sure. Look, Obamacare needs fixes. Obamacare needs improvements. Obamacare needs to be developed. And here's what I'm telling my Republican colleagues. I'm saying to them, if you can find a way that we can include more people and give them health care, and you can add people to the rolls that aren't on the rolls while keeping all of those that already have health care on the rolls. Let's keep everybody that has health care on the rolls and see a way that we can bring more people on the rolls. I'm a willing partner. I want to see expansion of health care. But you see, the fundamental difference is a philosophical one, right? My Republican colleagues believe in less government and less involvement. I see healthcare kind of like the education of my children, right? Or of children in America as a fundamental basic right. I look at it as a civil right, a human right that everybody, and how could I say less? Think about it a moment. Every member of Congress has government-sponsored and subsidized health care. We're all under Obamacare today. How could I wish less for the constituents that send me here than the very nature of health care that I and my family have, and that takes such great care of us?
Congressman Luis Gutierrez, appreciate your time, sir. Good luck out there
Thank you.
At the rally. And we want to get